Say hi, Coco.
Say hi, I'm Kennedy. We just got done taking some photos with this pretty young lady.
P.I.T. pretty young thing.
And it's hard taking pictures with an infant.
Very.
Tired. You tired? Are you tired? What? She looks tired. Are you tired? Are you tired?
Say I
Are
am.
you tired? Yeah. And actually, we just returned to Virginia from LA. You want to talk? You want to talk? Would you like to talk? It was Kennedy's 5th flight, and she slept the entire flight. It was a red eye. So we're going to be taking red eyes from here on out.
She slept from like wheels up to wheels down, plus some, because she didn't wake up until after we got home. So, let them know. Say, that's what I do.
It's because the camera's on. You want to talk when the camera's on? Oh. Okay. This is the Kenny Show.
Yeah? Okay.
You finished? We just got back from LA and I'm feeling the 3 hours, are you?
LA and Palm Springs.
And Palm
And it
Springs.
was hot.
Oh
in Palm Springs.
my gosh. We talking like
Triple digit.
triple digits, but like in the 110s.
Yeah, it was brutal.
It was brutal.
But we made it back.
We
We're
did.
definitely feeling the 3 hour time difference.
I wish we could have took more advantage of our trip, but unfortunately, we were rear-ended by a 98-year-old.
She was not 98. But we were rear-ended. We were in a pretty bad accident with an older woman.
And like for the entire week, maybe for about 3 to 4 days, I mean, I'm still feeling it a little bit, but nothing. This is great compared to how I was the first day,
Yeah.
second day. Okay, she wasn't 98, but she was 87. I mean, 11 years. Kenny was in the back seat, so it was really scary. But thank goodness for her car seat. The car seats are designed to absorb all the impact, so she was great. She was good.
No issues with the baby.
No issues. So we were just all week kind of cooped up in the room on meds.
While I was at a conference.
Yeah.
So I spent the week at a conference while they kind of chilled out.
Yeah.
Got a lot of quality time.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted quality time.
Kenny was bored because I couldn't really pick her up, so she was bored. She was ready to be on her normal routine of being picked up and played with, and she was just like
And laughing.
Yeah.
But she did pretty good. She did pretty good for the week.
Yeah.
So we went back to LA from Palm Springs and then back to Virginia for a week until we do it all over again. We are on the move this summer. We have a lot of destinations, right? We have to get that passport done, right? You gotta get a passport photo? Yes, we're gonna do that very soon.
So yeah, we've just been
On the go.
on the go. We haven't even really settled into our place yet, but here we are on the go for the rest of the summer.
Oh, there's that cool little reading nook. You want to show our reading nook?
I'm reading it. I mean, it's not complete yet.
No, it's not. We're
but
still...
you have this cute little couch, and then this cute little couch. So they're cute little couches.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's our little What do you call that? Like souvenir reading area?
It's a bookshelf, but yes, with souvenirs from around the world that we've collected.
And then our little paintings that we did. We have to find holders for them. But our little paintings that we did together on paint night, sipping paint. Kennedy really wants to talk.
Yes.
She's still talking. Oh, oh, mommy said plug it up. Actually, that's like her sleepy talk. She's ready to go to sleep. She talks a lot before she goes to sleep.
She does.
And even when she has the passy in, she's like,
So what else has been going on? So we moved to Virginia. We're getting settled. We still have boxes that we need to unpack. The garage is still packed up. But we're getting settled slowly but surely. But we're going to be on the go all summer. So I don't know. Probably won't be until September that we're actually settled. But we love where we are. We miss LA.
We miss LA. I miss LA. But Virginia's not bad. It's a lot slower. It's very family oriented, which is cool. It's different for us because, I mean, obviously
we've always been in places
new with the baby, and we've always been in places where we could just kind of like hang out and go. New York was very fast paced. LA was kind of in the middle, but it was like hip. Yeah, that you could say it's hip. Out here,
very
it's not
hipster-ish.
hip. Here, it's not hip at all.
Yeah.
Like they barely have food delivery. It's bad, but it's quiet. It's cool. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Virginia. Family's close.
Yes, family's close. So we've been hanging out with family a lot. Kenny's been meeting her family.
Yes,
right?
yes, she has. And we just been chilling, tired, exhausted. So that's why we haven't really been putting up videos like that. We're active on Instagram, really. We did an IG video because it's easier from the phone, but it's hard. It's hard to record and then edit and then upload it and then, you know, write captions, and it's a lot, to be honest with you. And during this time it just makes it a little harder because we have this little one who's becoming more busy and way more demanding.
And Ty's usually doing all the editing, the video editing and everything. She kind of does that on her own because I have no creative bones and no technological bones in my body. So she does all of that. And with her
she doesn't want to learn.
It's not that I don't want to learn. I just
want to learn. Don't want to learn it. So it falls all on me.
But Ty likes to do that stuff. But with her being new to her position as stay-at-home mom, that's kind of difficult because she's really busy during the day. So she doesn't have the time during the day to really focus solely on editing and stuff. So we're a little bit behind, but we're getting there.
I don't mind doing it. I mean, but to do it all the time, you know, it gets exhausting.
So we started out our channel solely to show our journey to getting pregnant. And then once we got pregnant, it was kind of like, okay, well, we intended to just show our family and friends what was going on. It kind of turned into something a little bit bigger than that. But now we kind of want to share like our parenting journey with you guys, because there aren't that many same-sex parenting vloggers out there where, you know, we can share our experiences and talk about some things that are different to us. Oh, so speaking of which, this is interesting. So we moved to Virginia, which is conservative compared to LA and New York, right? So we don't see that many same-sex couples in the area that we're in. It's a lot of heterosexual couples, a lot of heterosexual families. So we are different. We definitely stand out. There's also not that many minorities in the area that we're in. So we are definitely different. And how does that make us feel?
I mean, I personally think that it's pretty, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty diverse.
I feel like I don't see that many black people.
I mean, right here? Or just in Virginia, or like where we live?
Yes,
or just
where we
in Virginia?
live.
I mean, honestly, I've seen more black and Indian than I've seen white.
No way. Where do you go?
I'm talking about in here, right here.
Really?
The black man that was running the other day, he lives right there. There's a black lady at the end there. Our next door neighbor is black. It's a lady right there that's black.
You gotta count them? Yeah,
But I haven't seen any. But I can't
Really?
account for except our next door neighbor.
And the people
there across
after
the
that,
street.
the
one we met with the Chihuahua the other day. Those are the only white people I've seen so far. I just haven't seen
Okay.
anybody outside.
I haven't seen. When you look at the park and stuff, I just see white and Indian.
When I look at the park, I mean, when I saw the park one time with all those kids out there and they were Indian and white, yeah. But I haven't. It's not like. I mean, I still see Indian as a minority as well.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's not. So when I say that, I was talking about black people. There's not black people. There's not young black people.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely,
But there's a lot of families, and one thing that I will say is that we've been received really well. I was afraid about how we would be received being a young black lesbian couple with the baby, but since being here, I will say that we've been received really well. We go out in the streets, in the grocery stores, and everything. Everybody's always like, "Oh, they're all about Kennedy." So we've been received overall really well. We haven't had any negative experiences since we've been here. But it's different.
yeah.
It's different. But one thing I will say, I do look forward to raising her, even if just temporarily, but in a place where it's very family oriented. And it's nice to kind of share experiences with other people.
Yeah, she's gonna start swim classes soon.
Yay! You gonna start swim class?
And then they have like mommy and baby yoga classes.
At the local community center.
Yeah.
So Kenny's gonna be out and about.
We gonna do that? You excited?
Going back to work was difficult. It has been difficult. Every day is a struggle. I think that it got a little easier. The first week was super hard. I cried like all day, every day. It's the first week. And then coming home was like, oh, I just can't wait to get home and latch her, to breastfeed her. Pumping during the day is like, oh, okay, it's cool. She's getting fed with breast milk during the day, but it's not the same as the bond that you feel when she's actually latched on. So like every day I'm like running home to get to her so that she can feed.
She's like, I'm waiting too.
Yeah. As soon as I say Milky, she's like, and then I take them out and she's like, so she gets really excited over Milkies, which is cool. It makes me feel good. You know, I know that we both miss each other during the day.
But we have fun. Don't we?
They have fun all day long.
Don't we? Yeah. Don't we?
So how is it being a stay-at-home mom?
I'm still adjusting. It's fun. It's fun when it comes to her, but when it comes to myself, it's hard.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say.
Speak on
When
it.
it comes to myself, it's hard. It's hard to find time for myself. Usually, especially being a creative, you like to get in the groove of things, and it's hard to get in a groove to really focus on things when she's only napping for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, or she, you know, feeds and then is up for 2 hours, and then she may sleep for another hour into her next feed, and it's time consuming. So it's hard to get time to really focus on things, which is why I said it's hard to get videos together and then edit, because once you get out of that groove of things, now you got to sit back down and like, okay, where was I at, and then get back into your groove. So I mean, when it comes to myself, it's tough. So actually last week, you know, I got up early before she's up and before you're up, and like go to the gym and just like do little things for myself, because if I don't, I just feel like exhausted. And I think after a few days, maybe a week or two, I was kind of feeling down, like, what about me? What do I need to do for myself? Like, I just want to go in the bathroom for an hour and just like, you know, do a face mask and wash my hair and just breathe and dance and listen to music. You know, I'm always listening to kitty stuff and you know, and baby talking, Kennedy, hi, Ken, all day. And I just, you know, the only thing I just don't want to lose myself in being a stay-at-home mom. Because I mean, there's still personal things, career things that I'm trying to work on. So it's just finding that balance. So that's really what's been tough. But I mean, being home with my baby, it's fun. We have a good time, don't we, baby? See, look at it. We have a good time. Yeah, we do. We have such a good time. But let me tell you, by the time 5 o'clock come around, when she walking through the door, I'm like, here you go. I'm out.
So, what advice would you give to stay-at-home moms?
What advice would I give to stay-at-home moms?
Especially first-time stay-at-home moms.
Just be patient.
Or those considering.
Be patient. Be compassionate. Be kind to yourself. Obviously, Kenny has some advice too. I'm not quite sure what that means, but yeah, just be patient with yourself. It'll come. It's been what, a month now? It's been a month now, so you know, we kind of want things to happen quickly, but it's not. And just, you'll find your groove. You'll find your groove. And that's really all I can say right now, because I'm still finding my groove and still learning.
Right. And for those moms going back to work after having, especially your first baby, it's not going to be easy. It's definitely not easy leaving the house, leaving your baby anywhere. Luckily, you know, we're fortunate to not have to send her to daycare or someone we don't know. But, you know, it's hard to leave them home and be at work all day and try to focus on what you need to focus on at work while your heart and your mind is still really at home.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I try to send her like pictures and stuff.
Oh, she does. She sends me pictures and videos throughout the day, which definitely helps. And I use that when I'm pumping at work to make sure that I'm still producing a good amount of milk. But I will say, just give yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. That all that bounce back shit that they talk about, and how, you know, you have to like get your body snatched back right away, and you have to mentally bounce back right away and get back to work and get back out in the world and everything. Take your time in doing that. You know, coming back to work, give yourself time to adjust into your new everyday routine. You went from probably being home with your baby every single day to now being at work every single day, dealing with other people and their stuff. So just give yourself time to adjust.
Yep.
And allow yourself to feel. When you're feeling those emotions of missing your baby, you know, express that, you know, to a partner, in your journal, to a friend, to a family member, somebody else. It's all right. It's all right to go through things that you're going through.
So yeah, so basically just be kind to yourself.
And each other.
Show compassion. And each other. It's been hard for us together as well, because when you get home, I swear, it's like
we
she
have
gets
no
home.
Time. I work
We eat together every night, which is great. But it's like, it feels like the same thing. You come home and then we talk a little bit, get dinner ready, you know, feed her, change her, spend time with her together, and then we're like, oh my God, it's time to go to bed.
The whole night is done, and it's time to go to sleep and do it all over again. So we try to spend as much quality time together as possible. She goes to bed at like 9:30, which sometimes gives us like a half an hour.
Yeah. And she sleeps she started to sleep in her bed like last week before we went to travel, which was cool. So we're working on that. But yeah, it's a lot, and it's a great experience, but it's really just about finding that balance. So
all about finding balance.
After this, you guys are gonna see YouTube videos that's from like months ago, because we do record. But like I said, I mean, I have her, and then I'm working on my own personal like goals as far as career wise, and YouTube for us is really just for fun. We're not really, that's not like our main thing. It's for fun. It's cool. We enjoy doing it, but we got life to live. We got goals.
Right.
You know, we have just plans for our future that, you know, we want to succeed in.
Right. So we'll share along the way as we
will.
move on through our journey, but our focus is not YouTube. We love you guys and we do appreciate the support.
Yes,
and,
we do.
We do. Always here. Right, Kenny?
Anything else you want to say before we end this video? Anything you want to say?
Are you silent now? Nothing to say?
Nothing to say?
Okay, fine.
So, yeah, we just wanted to come make a quick video about that. Today is the last day of June, the last day of Pride Month. And,
so happy Pride.
so happy Pride.
Pride toes.
Pride toes. And I got on my little shirt. And, but yeah, happy Pride. Be who you are. Y'all know that she talks when I talk.
Stay true to yourself, guys.
Yeah. And like I said, look out for these videos. These videos we're about to be posting are gonna be from
a while ago.
Yeah, a while ago. Just basically filling you in on what we've been up to.
The last 4 months since she's been born.
Yes. And we'll try our best to keep up. But definitely follow us on Instagram because we are active on Instagram because it's a lot quicker and all those good things.
Oh, you did an Insta video?
IG on IGTV. So make sure you follow us on Instagram. And until next time, peace.